Cardi B, just her vibe alone, you would be like, I ain't gonna lie, keep the baby. No cap.
Yeah, she's rich as shit.
She's very unique. Like honestly, she's very intelligent.
Yeah. She's not too stuck up.
She's not too stuck up. She's funny. I know
very funny.
Very
she's got
funny.
personality.
A lot of personality. That's what I want to say. Thank you for saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I heard she got a mean mouth.
Hey, listen.
I heard she got a mean mouth. I'm sorry.
And we all know her.
Tell you what I heard.
Her previous
we
profession.
already know exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So
I ain't gonna lie. Just by her personality alone, you'll be like, man, keep the baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's no hard feelings here. Like, you know what I'm
and she's
saying?
also a lover, man.
Yeah.
She's a lover, man. You can see that. She's family
I
oriented.
can tell
she's very passionate.
I can tell she'll do for you.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you give her, she'll probably do it twice as hard.
Exactly. I can give that. But what I could say is this. You know, they always say that babies is a blessing.
Yeah.
But you know, you know, she mentioned that she didn't even tell her parents. This information.
Wow.
Why do y'all think she didn't tell her parents that?
Because she probably felt a little embarrassed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And her parents are together. They're married. They're Hispanic.
Yeah.
You know? So they'll kind of shame her possibly for this because they know. I know that I feel like she knows that they will kind of be like, really?
Yeah.
You're still married?
Ay, Dios mío, Cardi, how you doing? Because you're still in the offset. It's the husband. What happened?
Yeah. So to keep this information away from the, her parents, I feel like she did that because she kind of a little embarrassed.
Yeah, of course.
And, I'm going to be honest, man, Cardi B, man, she's like one of the biggest influencers that we know of this generation. Female influencers of this generation because, a lot of women look up to her, and they might think that this is something to do or think that's cool or something that's in, and I don't, I just look, I don't judge. But I do know, and I do think, I'm like, man, this could possibly be a thing where women might feel comfortable with, still being married and still, possibly having kids and doing stuff like that. Yeah. Which can...
It's not good for society, but at the same time, what sucks is that deep in your heart, the heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you ever heard the saying, bro, sometimes the love of your life is in the whole marriage or relationship right now?
Right.
Yeah, I heard that, bro. Like, who's to say that this lady that's married to this dude, it wasn't intended in God's plan for you to stay married with this man. It was a mistake that y'all both made getting married, but the real love of your life is in a whole nother marriage. Yeah. And just give it some time. Y'all gonna meet each other one day. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if her and this dude gonna be together forever. You know what I'm saying? But right now, she's in a happy place. And it's such a happy place that it made her put a damn album out finally. Yeah. Because she had 8 years to put it out, and she was over there miserable, stressing with Offset cheating. Why you keep doing this to me? Why you coming on the internet? And it's like, damn, where the music at?
Where the music, yeah.
We still quoting Bodak Yellow, man. I was 20. If you see me and I was speak, just know I don't fuck with you. Like, what? Man, where the new shit at, man? Yeah, but, hey, listen. Cardi, she got her fan base and people still love her because they still rock. They still play that song on the radio in the clubs today. So some people, she just got that it factor.
Yeah,
she just has it.
All right, now with the way Cardi came out and the way Nicki Minaj came out, who could you say came out more harder? Like who was, who come out was more better to you guys?
As much as I like Cardi personality, I love Nicki personality. And I respect Nicki down to a T because can't nobody ever said they wrote for her, and I stand on that. Yeah. Like, I'm all for, penmanship because I'm an artist. Ain't nobody ever wrote not one song.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You got to be careful when you say that.
Why?
You got to be careful when
Why
you say
that?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
You think somebody wrote for Nicki?
Hold on.
I'm not gonna say that what you said ain't right. And I'm not going to say it's not wrong.
Okay.
Because a lot of people behind the scenes putting in work.
Of course. Oh, yeah, for
sure.
So
let me ask you, right? So, Mozzarella, let's say you got a song, right? You say a bar, you say a line, and I tell you, hey, kind of say this after that. Yeah,
you get your credits.
Does that mean
Zito gets a 2% credit for telling me what to say right here?
But I wrote. Does that mean
you didn't write for me?
Really?
That was a helping hand.
Yeah.
I wrote this whole song and you just said, "Hey, bro, say it like this."
Is it a percentage though?
Yeah.
Like, so let me ask you a question.
Credit.
All right, so like I said,
that's what Safari did for Nicki.
Right.
Nicki Safari even said it. I never wrote for her. This girl got a pen. Remember, Nicki went to drama school and all. You think she act like that? He might get it. That's how Nicki, she animated.
Yeah.
But it's been time when Safari was like, "Hey, Nicki, say it like this." And she like, "Okay." And that's how bro got his writer's credits.
Okay.
But bro, I salute penmanship. And bro, I'm going to be real. Cardi gets 90% of her shit written for her.
Yeah.
She gets 90%, but she has that it factor to make it come off. She can deliver. Just like Drake.
Yeah.
I know, Nick. Bro, you'll be surprised how many niggas, bro. Ross was just in the club last year, but Drake songs was playing. He's like, "Hey, guess who wrote this? Hey, guess who wrote this?" Bro, you'll be surprised how many people wrote for Drake. But Drake has that star power to make it come off.
It's kind of hard to say, "Oh, nobody ain't never wrote for this person," because you don't know.
No, you right about that.
You get what I'm saying?
You right.
I ain't gonna lie.
You will never know, bro.
You'll never know.
Yeah, you right.
And some people can't say nothing, so
they signed that NDA. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real though, bro. Cardi is a star, but I'm giving it to Nicki.
Yeah.
Just because I know 90%. She at least she admits it. But you're not. Cardi even came out her mouth, bro. I was a stripper, dog.
Yeah.
I did music for the money, man. I didn't know I was gonna be all really doing this shit. Why you think it took 8 years to put an album out? Yeah. It wasn't just her life was stressing her. She knew what the fuck she was doing.
Yeah.
She knew this. She ain't true to this.
I would say Nicki had a bigger impact.
Yeah, for sure.
I think so, yeah. Because even with I don't know if Cardi has a fan base like Nicki, where how Nicki has the barbs.
Yeah.
Nicki has literally the barbs.
Yeah.
And even
Beyonce got the beehive.
Beyonce got the beehive.
Cardi got the strippers.
You know,
we don't know.
We don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
But this is what I say. This is what I want to say. As far as impact wise, I'm giving it to Nicki because, bruh, she came out literally hanging on songs with Drake and Wayne.
Yeah.
She actually was like
carry the song.
Come on now. Like I'm like, yo,
bro.
she was tough.
Yeah.
And not only that, like her lyrics, bro. Like, majority of her lyrics, I'd be like, hold on.
Yeah, come on now.
And one thing I heard a lot of people say they like about Nicki, she ain't no punk. She'll be in a room full of men and she'll carry that room.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not a lot of women could do that.
Yeah.
I gotta say Nicki. I'll say Nicki.
I'll say Nicki too.
Okay.
You know.
I guess we all agree on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On these female artists, there's a handful of them, and I gotta say, like between the years of 2020 till now, female artists has been showing their
man
backside.
And we seen some come and go.
For real.
We seen some come and go, bro. Yeah, but for Cardi to be lasting this long,
that's true.
You remember
she gave us hits here and there.
You remember when like Lil Mama was trying to come out and stuff like that? It ain't really last like that. You know what I'm saying? But
even Sexy Red fizzling out a little bit right now.
Female rappers, like
real talk.
Female rappers is like, I ain't gonna lie, the Sexy Reds.
Yeah.
And it's like the stuff that they say, you be like, bro, I didn't know you could say stuff like that. And they getting there.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really salute all female artists.
Nah, for real, man.
They really doing it right now. Take me through that. I mean, come on.
That's the biggest thing right now. Take me through that. That's the biggest thing right now.
Come on, man.
Shout out Glow.
Shout out to
Glow, man.
Oh, man.
Bro, your thumb was on the gym. Your thumb was on the gym.
Talk about that, right?
They say she look like Rihanna.
Oh, man.
You mean Rihanna? Hey, Glorilla wasn't posting the picture for Rihanna.
Oh, man. Listen, she made a whole diss track. They saying that is AI.
That shit
they
was
saying that is AI.
Oh, that was her. That was her.
You think that was her?
That was her.
Why you ain't like it? You don't like the clown?
No, it was. It wasn't a real diss though. But listen, though, she was just playing around.
But here's the thing though, when you being from the crib, right? This is what we do. We rank people. Of course, she didn't want it to be a real diss. I felt like she was being funny, but she also was getting it off, right?
Yeah.
With the beat that she chose was the Looking Boy. Yeah. So if you're from the South, you know that beat was a point them out. It was a beat where you know what I'm saying, where you
a Hogan boy.
You know,
that's how she did it.
Exactly, and that's so
I give her an A for creativity. You know what I'm saying? But really and truly, I felt like the post was enough. when she posted and put Brianna underneath, that was enough for me.
Mm-hmm. But the thing that she said you didn't think was funny? And did you think she took it too far with including Mariah the Scientist in there?
I ain't hear the whole thing.
Okay.
I heard little bits and pieces of it, but I just felt like, Glow, don't respond to that.